Hey, my little angels. No, don't take off your coats. Don't take off your boots. It's time. We're going to go outside. You're going to help me shovel. That's right. I'm getting ready. First thing you need, make sure you've got nice boots, warm boots, something to keep your feet nice and dry, and something so you won't slip. Take off those heels. That's right. Next thing we're going to need, you've got to keep your head warm. This is my nice fluffy hat with the Angora pom-pom. Yes, this hat is really hot, but I always wear it to shovel. Oh God, I look 5 years old. Now, the next thing I'm going to get, and I have extra for those that need it, is a scarf. We're definitely going to need some scarves, you guys. Does everyone have one? This is my nice big one, and I'm just going to wear it over and over one shoulder, over the next. I need it to really keep my neck warm, but don't choke yourself. That's right. And this way I can pull it up over my nose if the wind is too bad outside. Then, do you have warm coats, everybody? I told everybody to wear a warm coat. I'm glad that you all did. That's it. Now do it up nice. That's it. Make sure you're covered because we are going out there and we are definitely going to look very warm and cozy. Now, the absolute next thing, wait, you don't have a scarf. Take this scarf. Who else needs a scarf? Okay, you can have that scarf. Does anyone not have a hat? You take this hat. Let me put it on your head. Very good. Now, gloves. See my nice leather fancy gloves? No, we don't wear those to shovel snow. They don't cover enough and they are not warm enough. Now, everybody get out your gloves or mitts because you're going to need them for sure. I'm just looking for mine. They're always stuck in a pocket somewhere in another coat. So hopefully, here they are. And these ones are Sherpa lined, false Sherpa actually. But they keep my hands nice and warm. And they're a nice tight fit, but they cover my wrists. That's very important because you don't want the snow or the wind going up inside your jacket. Otherwise, it doesn't do you any good. So we need to make sure that our gloves are on, our hands are nice and warm. Good job, guys. Is everybody ready to go? You're all ready? All right, then. Let's get out there into the snow. First, let's open the garage. That's the main thing we have to do. Good idea. As you can see, the sidewalk plow has already gone by, but there's still lots of snow for us to shovel. It's kind of a wet, sloppy looking snow today, unfortunately. But as you can see, a few people have already done their driveways, but we're going to go play in the park too with Kandi later on. We're going to take her for a nice walk. But you can see we have got a lot of snow to shovel out. It's not too bad. This is actually not very much for us at all, but I thought you guys might like it. So let's get into that garage. Go down, careful, don't slip. That's it, because there is ice underneath all this snow. Yes, there is. So we're going to go into the garage. I just want to give you guys another peek of what it looks like. And we're going to pick a shovel. This one is my favorite. Oh, wait, before we do that, let me set you up so you guys can see what we're doing. Okay? But the shovel I like to use is an ergonomic shovel. It's really good on your back. So there, I picked the green one. And we are going to shovel the snow. Now, you've got to really get a good grip. And you've got to get that tip down in the snow. Now, I like to do it in sections. But before we do, I have to tell you, if you're shoveling snow with somebody, that's right, you must throw a snowball at them. It's a complete tradition, you guys. I didn't get too much snow on you, did I? Here, let me get it off for you. Let me brush that off. There we go. All right, so now I've got you set up, and you're going to watch me shovel the apron. Now, we share our apron with our neighbor, and I have to be honest, in all the years we've lived beside them, I have shoveled their apron more times than I can count. They have never shoveled ours. Uncle Angel actually asked me to stop doing it last year. He's like, no, especially when we widened everything. So now I just do my side. But if they hadn't done theirs, I would still do it, guys. It's just the way I am, okay? It's just how I roll. So we're going to be shoveling some more. You guys can watch me shovel. You see those clouds? Yeah, that's right. We're getting more snow tonight. And you can look at my pom-pom and you can see that wind is pretty, it's cold. It's a cold wind. But I'm shoveling the snow at you. Let me wipe it off for you. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to get it all over you. But you guys can watch me shovel. It's a little bit slushy and a little bit murky, kind of, I guess is the word. So it's a little heavy. It's easy to push. This ergonomic shovel is really good for your back. So it's easy to push the snow, but it's a pain in the butt to lift it and throw it, because you don't want to put it over what you've already done, right? That wouldn't work at all. So we're going to just keep on shoveling this driveway, and I just do it in strips. Like I said, the neighbors on their apron, they stop right at the middle part. So I'm just moving it over so you guys can see a bit more. Make sure you put your gloves back on, everyone. Yep. Yeah, we have an elderly neighbor down the street. We always do hers as well. I should have tied the belt around my coat, but I didn't. But trust me, when you're shoveling snow, it's more important to be warm than to look good. I know, you're shocked that I have to say that, but that's the truth. You really have to dress warmly. There are times where I'll go out. If it's just a little bit, practically a broom will work. I don't always wear my gloves. Shh, don't tell Uncle Angel or Baby Angel. But for this, I wear the gloves. It is cold. And if you look at my pom-pom, you can see that the wind is really blowing. Not so bad because the trees in the background, they're not blowing at all. Yep, that's it. And we just keep shoveling and shoveling. It's a lot. I also make sure we're at the end of the apron now. And I also make sure I do a little bit into the street. You don't shovel the snow into the street, but I do like to clean up that area. Okay, guys, so come along with me now, and I'll show you what all we need to see. I know you see how I'm all bundled up. I want all of you bundled up like that when you shovel as well. But see, we did a pretty good job. Yeah, those clouds do not look good. Okay, take that off. Oh, my poor hair. My poor hair. See how hot? You get very sweaty when you shovel sometimes, guys. Trust me, it's gonna wear me out for a couple of days. But we're gonna walk Kandi, and my ears do get cold, especially with all the hardware I keep in my ears. So I'm gonna cover my neck, and we're gonna call Miss Kandi. Oh, here she is. Kandi's right here with us. We're gonna put on her harness, because I don't attach it to her collar. If she ever runs, I don't like her to feel choking. So we use a harness. It's much better for her back. And now, let's get her surprise. She got a brand new Sherpa lined coat. Her other coat, the Velcro gave out. And this one was actually very inexpensive, but very warm, had amazing reviews on Amazon. And it has a belly protector too. So I like that. And just for today, because you guys are coming, I'm going to use the retractable leash. I don't really like to use it. And make sure we have our treats. Kandi gets very upset if she doesn't get her treats while we're on the walk. So are you guys ready to come along and help me walk Kandi? Okay, there she is. We're in the park now. Yep. She loves the snow. She absolutely loves the snow. Right now, she's checking all the messages that every other dog has left. Apparently, they've all dropped the tea. Okay. And there's a lot of gossip going on amongst all the dogs in the neighborhood. And our dog is a true family member of ours into all the gossip. But this is the park. That's the infamous bush where Kandi has been sprayed twice by a skunk. And she does not learn from it whatsoever. But this is her favorite part. She loves to run and jump in the snow. And she came from Mexico, guys. So for her, we have to turn away. I know what that circling means. A lady has to have her privacy while she does her business. So I'm just, everybody look away, look away. There we go. Everything is all done. We've taken, oh, I did not mean to show that at all when I filmed this, guys, but you didn't get too big a look, so that's okay. But now we have to tramp through this snow. And because it's in the park, in the non-walking area, this hasn't been shoveled in a while. So it's quite deep, as you can see. And it's got the pine cones that have fallen, and there's a little bit of ice and the leaves. And Kandi's pulling for all she's worth on that leash, but there she is, checking out all the tea. Oh, we're in the park now. Normally, Kandi's not allowed, so I'm shaking the treats at her to get her to come for a treat. She loves her treats, guys. Look at that tail. She's such a sweetie. Yeah. For a dog that came from Mexico and then ended up at the Toronto Humane Society, she loves the snow. She does not like heat, but man, she loves snow. She loves to run in it and jump in it. She also loves fall when all the leaves are raked up and there's big piles of leaves. She loves nothing more than to hear that crunch. Oops, sorry. Let her have some privacy. She loves to, crunch and hear that sound. I think my dog likes ASMR as well. So there you go. And she's just going all over. I let her go all over. It's good for them when they can do their own sniffs and sounds and smells and explore on their own. It's really good for them. Now I'm just showing you the difference in the snow areas. Oh, look at her. She looks so majestic, doesn't she? She just loves it. It's really good for their socialization, their brain. It's a workout for their brain. Like, walks shouldn't just be about body exercise. They should also be about their brain. Let's see how smart she is. If she went on the right side of the tree. Many times she's gone the other way and I've had to help her get unraveled. And now we're going to walk back. Yep. I said, she loves the snow. She's out playing in it right now. But you can see. Oh yeah, you know what? I'll bring you over to the fence line. So you can see we have a huge back area. That's the garbage can. I don't know why I'm showing you that, but the park area, we've spent hours in that park when she was little, when baby Angel was little. But we're going to the back area just so you can see. This is like a green belt, so it's just nature. We've had pheasants out there. We've had foxes, coyotes, wild turkeys. That's our backyard. The hydro lines are there too. But it's undeveloped and it won't be developed. And a lot of times, she hears something in the ravine. So now I'm trying to get her to come because I don't know what she hears. But you can see how deep the snow is by all these footprints. Now we're home and I'm just going to show you what we're doing for dinner. We've got onion, tomatoes, a can of crushed tomatoes, no salt, some tomato paste, some pasta, that's rigatoni, and the other night I cooked up some sausages. So we have a leftover sausage. Actually, it's a bratwurst. And we're just going to chop everything up, put it all together, and there is a nice warm dinner. Okay, guys, it's nighttime now, and the snow has started, and this is through my family room window, and I want you to see all that shine on the window? It's not dirt, it's ice. It's been a really rainy snow, and all that shoveling we did, it's been covered up, and it's only been snowing for about 20 minutes, and you can really, I'm trying to get it in the street light so you can see the snow coming down, but the ice on the window, it's so pretty, guys. It's garbage day tomorrow, so people have already put out their garbage. But you can see how pretty it is at night. And one of these days, I am going to do one of these walks at night. I'll take Uncle Angel with me just in case I slip or anything. But not on a day, not when it's wet and icy like this. That can be dangerous for everybody. But it's just so pretty. It really is. There's just something about fresh snow that just makes me happy. It makes me feel good. I'm so glad you guys came with me. Thank you.